if there are other questions from the audience, then I can take them on. I think a good one came up from Kirk, and this is to Pat. How do you envision iCreate innovating and evolving itself? That's an interesting one. So how do you envision like iCreate itself changes in terms of how they source and collect and evolve itself? That's a good one.
So what we did with iCreate was that we started off with if you want, an open call to ideas, so anybody could submit any idea about anything. We then decided to change it slightly and to do it on a sort of rotating basis. So one month would be an open call for ideas. The next month we would actually put a business-led stimulus into the system. I don't know, we need more programs that appeal to young women, and here's what young women are doing, and here's what we know in terms of research and information, and now come up with your ideas. So we sort of we then started moving between a very directional approach one month to a much more free form approach the following month, and that was pretty successful. And then after that, what we started to do is then bring in people from outside of the television division. So we started bringing people in from technology, from children's, from radio, and they were great. They're like grit and an oyster because they look at things totally differently to the whole of the television team. So they are able to look at ideas through a totally different set of perspectives. And then finally, what we allowed groups to do was to set up their own groups within the platform. So we set up a gaming group, and that was a space for gamers to go in and kick around ideas themselves and to share stuff themselves within the platform, even if we weren't asking them for gaming ideas. So